Hey everyone, this is Abbas from Tech Radar and I am inside the 2021 Cadillac Escalade. Now in this video, I kind of wanted to show you the customizations you can do on this main instrument cluster on regular cars. On the Cadillac 2021 Escalade, it's a massive full OLED screen. It starts way from the edge and then it continues all the way where your instrument cluster is, and you can customize the screen. So let's start with the overall screen. What I can do is on the left side over here, I've got options for gauge, map, AR camera, night vision. This is right now stuck at gauge. I am going to click on map and this changes it to a map view. Looks phenomenal to see a map on this big screen, but you can also change it to an AR camera, which projects what's in front of the car. Again, the super high resolution screen makes it extremely clear to see what's in front of you. Now, when it's nighttime, you can click on night vision, and that makes objects in front of the car appear more visibly than they might appear in real life. So that's what this is for. It only works during nighttime. What you can also do is if you are on the gauge, you can then change the configuration. You can change what's on the left and right of the speedometer. Alright, so in order to customize this, we are going to go to the main screen and we are going to go to Systems, Display, and then Instrument Cluster. Over here, you've got the layout, which is what we originally saw. Now, the left and right sides are the ones that you can change. So you have options such as time and date, oil, tire pressure, fuel economy, average speed, timer, off-road, engine hours, battery voltage, oil pressure, coolant temperature, transmission fluid temperature, air filter life, and brake pad life. These are all the things you can choose on the left view, and on the right view, let's go ahead and see. You can do audio now playing, navigation, or audio and navigation. So while I change these, let me go ahead and point back to the instrument cluster screen so you can see how these changes affect. Alright, so focusing on the right side, you have audio and navigation. You can change that to just navigation, which is nothing right now because we're not navigating anywhere. You can just switch to audio, which is what you kind of saw. I'll leave it to audio and navigation that can switch between those two. On the center side, what you can do is you can disable the digital speedometer. So, the little digital speedometer disappears from the center of your speedometer. You've got this little speed sign that takes the road speed signs and shows you that. I'm going to turn this back on. And then finally, speed warning control. What happens is when you go over the speed limit on the speedometer, the color changes for that. Nice little gesture there. Let's move back to the left view where we currently have the date and time. So let me just go through all the different ones over here. Oil life, tire pressure, fuel economy, average speed, timer, not sure what you'd use that for, off-roading, engine hours, battery voltage, oil pressure, coolant temperature, transmission fluid temperature, air filter life, and brake pad life. So these are the options that you have that you can set on the left side of it. You can also switch it off if you don't want anything on there. I prefer to keep it on date and time and temperature.